Ben, late drama today, but a really exciting game. How do you reflect on the performance?
Yeah, very excited for the neutral. Really hard work for me. Really well overall. When we had the ball, got the ball down, got it played, passing round. Goals, Lottie's goal, first goal, and the goal at the end kept our heads. Got to 2-2. It's a good finish by Penrith. Got to 2-2, and then Nat scoring at the end makes a difference from losing in the last minute to winning in the last minute. But yeah, overall, good performance against a very strong Penrith team.
It was a really strong opening 10-15 minutes of the second half. What was your message to the players at half time?
Yeah, we changed it slightly, went back to a 4-4-2 to cover up the wings. We saw where they were coming from and we changed it a bit, and it was more than pressing together, because there was periods in the first half like you had one or two pressed and then just passed it round them, but then we started pressing as a unit, won the ball higher up the pitch, and that's where you can build the platform on rather than being under pressure.
And another real sign of the team's mentality, like you say, to concede so late on to make it 2-2. Heads can drop and things like that, but Nat Broad pops up at the end to win the game. That must have been a great feeling. Yeah, right at the very end. You go back 2 or 3 weeks and we played Blackpool away, who went on to win the league, and we lost with 4 seconds to go. The mentality of that game to this one, scoring, and it swings and roundabouts. You'll get goals that go against you last minute, and we'll get goals that go for us. But it was a good goal as well. It wasn't just a rash strike. It was Yaz kept hold of the ball, played it across, and Nat just calmly slotted it in like she normally does. 425 supporters inside the Mazuma, and another great attendance. It just shows that the partnership between the shrimp swimming and the community and the football club's on the rise.
Yeah, and it's another good crowd today. Playing teams that are coming from quite afar as well, so to still get them numbers in. Obviously Penrith have brought a few, which is a good sign that it's not just here that it's going off, it's all over. Workington last time, so the two very good crowds, and I think, to be fair, I think that's what gave us that edge towards the end, to just willing it to go in, and it did.
So reflecting on the campaign overall, obviously this was the final game of the season. You've come on leaps and bounds, haven't you? What are your overall thoughts, and how do you reflect on the season?
Yeah, we started off slow. I mean, at the start of the season I wasn't here, it was somebody else, but due to commitments, he obviously, it's a lot of commitment, we're all volunteers. I've come in the Accrington game, which we all know we kind of lost the first game 9-0, but you look at them first 6 games now, and when we've played them the second time round, we've beat 4 of them, 4 out of the 5. It's not. You can see where we've moved from. Ball down to feet, it's a different style of football. We're playing it around. I can't see why next year we can't, if we keep the same squad together, push on and try and win the league, try and go for promotion, which is what we want to get here, in the partnership and everything to go forward.
And obviously it's been, like you say, a long, hard season. It's time for a break for you and the players and everyone. But is that your early ambition for next season, to go and win it?
Yeah, I can't see why not. We've matched all the big teams, and like I said, running it off the first 6 games, you lose to Tom Finney, we beat them 5-0. Accrington was the 9-0, we beat them 6-1. We lost to Penrith 7-2, I think it was. Come back here and win 3-2. The teams that were around us, who we lost at the start with, different style. I'm not saying we would have won them, but why can't we push on? Why not? I can't see as why we can't, to be honest.
And finally, the first season's over in terms of the partnership with Morecambe Football Club. That is another area that can really go from strength to strength, can't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been massive. The joining up the kits, the playing here, everything, better training facilities, everything is picked up, and hopefully we can push further forward next year. We've got a trial day tomorrow, I believe. There's about 25 new players coming that want to come and trial out, so it's showing that it's there, and we've got to push on, and hopefully long may it continue.
And what's your message to everybody who comes down to show their support and also online? A lot of nice comments and feedback from supporters online. What's your message to them as we go into the close season, but also looking ahead to the next campaign?
Just a thank you for making it what it was. The 2 games that are here, I mean, you're looking at it, over 1,000 people over the 2 games, which you play where we used to play, and when we're not here, and you get 10, 20, but to come here, get that. Next year, stay with us. Hopefully we can push on, and hopefully this time we'll be going for a title or promotion or higher up, or even cup finals. I can't see anything. We've got to stick together, everybody, and push on going forward, everyone.